So you want to know how my week has gone? Here's how my week has gone. Had no sewage for a week, as you guys know. Had no sewer snake to clear the blockages because I had blockages in the house. Finally got a sewer snake to clear the blockages, and the heat trace in my sewage tank outside no longer works, as no longer does the submersible heat pump. So it froze over. So that's my problem right now, is that my whole sewage tank is frozen, so nothing from inside the house can come out. So here we are with our redneck ingenuity again. We have a bazooka heater. We have a giant vent. We have a whole bunch of stuff holding a cover on, and we're blowing inside and hoping for the best. So far, not been great. But we're aiming. We're aiming to get this thing working. That's my breath. It's not actually all that cold. It's probably only like -3 or 4 out. So it's a great time to deal with this. It's just, at the same time, a horrible time to deal with this, because you just want to be able to shower and take a shit and clean the shit out of your tub. So without a submersible heater, basically what has to happen is the cover has to go on, and the water just has to keep getting used, and hot water as much as possible, all the time. Now this sewage tank goes down 14 feet. This is a 2x10x12 that I was using to bang on the ice to see how hard and thick it was. And it goes almost to that pump house. So this is a huge piece of property here, you know. Only problem is we are losing a lot of heat through that. Like, whoo, that's nice and warm. But we are trying our best here to get my wife her sewage back, because I was promised some very sloppy lovin' if I can get the sewage back. Yeah, I just shared that. When I was hooking this up, a guy almost fell through there, because that's the other sewage tank that actually is still clear. So what happens is this sewage tank is Wilbert's. So Wilbert's runs to this sewage tank. When this sewage tank fills up enough, it overflows into ours, and ours has the heater in it. And the reason ours has the heater in it is ours has the pipe way down in the ground. Ours comes out, you see where those wires are? Ours would come out about 5 feet under the ground, but come out to right here, and then straight over. But ours is near the bottom of the tank. His is near the top of the tank, and it just pours in, and then once this tank fills, even if this tank freezes, once it fills, it flows over into the tank that is huge and is heated. Well, normally would be heated, not heated right now. So we're working on this. We're seeing what we can do. What temperature are we at now? No, not hot enough. All right. And then we have the parabolic heater going. And yes, I know it's real close to the wall, but I'm down here the whole time it's on. Basically what I'm doing with this is I'm heating up the water inside the pipe. And if I get the water inside the pipe nice and, well, not even nice and warm, just warmer, it can do a little bit of melting on its own from in here too. Not that I think it's anywhere close, because when I was augering yesterday, my auger was past this wall. But yeah. Okay, so we have had 3 construction workers here since Monday. It is now Wednesday. They are trying to re-level the warehouse because the warehouse foundation crumbled and it was pulling away from the building. Them re-leveling it has damaged the rest of the building. That's a good time. Just had 8 structural engineers here looking at the store for the renovations coming up. Sewage dilemma. It did melt the sewage tank. Still not our problem. So one of 2 things has happened. And we also had a heater on the pipe heating up the water in the pipe. So either there is a frozen bit of water in the pipe outside, which we can't get to, and apparently the heat trace is broken on.
But also, the sump pump in the sewage tank is dead. We found that out after we were able to thaw it out and see what was going on. So the sewage pump is dead, so the sewage pump has to be changed as well. The sewage pump helps suck it out of the house, and into the tank. So now we're probably looking at, we'll be going 2 or 3 weeks without, because we need to get a new sewage pump and we need to get somebody up here to install it, because that one is a little bit past my pay grade. Basic plumbing, I'm your man. Intermediate plumbing, if we need it done, I can probably do it. More complex stuff, no, past my pay grade, and this one is more complex. Plus, they don't pay me enough to actually climb inside the sewage tank and deal with it. They can bring up a guy that actually does that. With every flight back, we send back our backhaul. This is 2 days worth of milk crates. This is a tiny store, so the fact that we have 5, 10, 15, 30, 60, 70. We're gonna have 75 because we have another 5 coming. So 75 milk crates since Monday till today. And the Skidoo has to go back. Usually we would ship skids too. We didn't have room for the skids on here. Skids can wait till tomorrow's flight. So we're here at the airport. That's our plane landing. It's gonna come over here soon. That is the fuel for the choppers. So he's over there. He's gonna turn around. He's gonna come back. And we'll just pause you for now. So there is, 9,100 pounds on there for us? Say 9 skids. Let's see. Gloves on soon. You guys can see it through the window or not, but the plane is right there. I'm just kind of standing in a little bit of a safe spot from the engines. So she parked right there.
Remember when they had those old engines on there?
Like the ones where you fly up here on? So I have the Skidoo down. Got all milk crates out. You got a little ramp. You go onto the truck. So you'll notice it's never level because we're on snow, right? So yeah, right beside the plane. Wow, that's a dirty plane. That's right from the engine. That's the exhaust. So he brings that across, parks it in the truck. So Colleen was trying to snuggle with me, and her tail was hanging over the bed. And because her tail was hanging over the bed, Bruno started pulling on her tail because that's what he does to get her attention. And she is all pissed off now. This is them fighting at 9:30 at night because one of them wants to play and the other one just wants to snuggle with Daddy. Right, Colleen? Right, Colleen? Hey, baby girl. Okay. Bye-bye. You okay, baby? Hey? Did you defend the yard from a wolf tonight? Did you chase a wolf away to protect your baby brother? Even though he pulls on your tail. Did you do that today? Oh, what a good girl. What a good girl. She's a good girl.